be going now?
I don't know, should us?
Back up that way, innit?
Yeah.
Back over to Butterdon.
Butterdon Hill.
So here we are at Butterdon Hill trig point. It's not the clearest of days and it's quite low level cloud about, but there are a few sort of blue breaks of sky in the cloud. Could do with being a little less windy, not for any other reason than just so we can talk a bit quieter into the microphone. And from what we've experienced at the South Moor before, being on the edge of the moor and being able to look out at the patchwork quilt of fields, and it's actually it's a bit more scenic than last time we were doing an in-depth tour into the South Moor. So yeah, it's all pretty good, isn't it? Nothing to complain about so far.
So we're at Butterdon Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going to head north until we come in line with Hanger Shell Rock, which is where we were earlier.
Yeah.
And then if we head due east onto this track, that should navigate us around this boggy area, and then we can head over to Ugborough Beacon, and then we can come back and continue our journey north on this path.
Okay, my friend.
I'm glad you're okay with that, because that's what's f***ing happening.
Nath just asked me what it means when cows lay down. So I told him. It means it's going to rain. Or they're just tired. We're hoping they're just tired.
This was actually worth the walk, don't you think?
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? Again, it's the edge of Dartmoor as well, isn't it? You know, it's not really something we've seen a lot of, is it?
No, not this side anyway. He's gone down. This is Ugborough. So we're laughing! I've done one on my own for a long time. Well, View Ranger today at this point is saying we've done 10 kilometres walk. So whether that's right or not, I don't know. But it's drawn what appears to be a diagram of a lady's uterus.
Right now we're in the East Ovary.
When we done Cranmere Pool, when we found it and we had a shit day, and it was a dick of a day. And funnily enough, the walk on View Ranger actually looks like a dick, doesn't it? Have you seen it? Looks like a cock.
We drew Johnson.
Yeah. On the Two Moors Way, ain't we, Nath?
Back on the Two Moors Way. It's a bit parky, it's going to get dressed.
Well, it's been a lot of walking today, with not a lot to show you. We've walked for quite a bit without filming, doing a lot of miles here. It hasn't been bad going. We were not wet, sopping wet feet. We're back on a good track now, and I'm hoping that when we get up to this tour over here, it looks like it's right the precipice, like looking over a valley. So I'm hoping the views are going to be quite good up there, as long as this cloud doesn't drop. Could happen. Yeah, that is the edge, isn't it?
The precipice.
The precipice.
Platypus. That's the platypus. Look at my platypus.
There's someone camping up there.
Oh, well, f it. Let's just go back to the car then. That's just killed it. Really?
Well, should we go and have a look at it?
Yeah. We'll get up there. We'll have a look at the map and see what else is on, because there's no point not going there now we're this close, is there?
No.
We'll take you with us, obviously, and we'll have a little bit of a reorg and a cup of coffee, shall we?
Good enough for 2. It's good enough for 3.
So basically, this isn't working out to be the best video, holding it in hand whilst trying to do all of this. There's a tripod here and a nipple. Insert nipple in a 90 degrees counterclockwise direction, rotate for specifically, that's not even the hole, that's not even the hole for the nipple.
I do that every time, put it in the wrong hole.
Oh, you world. Right, this is what we were using, or I was using, jet boil zip. I've still got it and I don't intend to get rid of it. Oh my god, what's this new invention? What's this new contraption? I'm sure if any of you are interested in going ultra lightweight, that you may have seen other YouTube videos where people have made their own sort of cook set, and that's what I've done with the jet boil. Because it's such a big canister, we don't tend to use it as a mug as well, so we do actually take little mugs with us as well. This is Trev's jet boil and his mug, and this is my whole cook pot, boiler and mug. As well as being lighter, it actually saves a significant amount of space in or on the outside of your bag, depending on whether you're Trev and you like to rattle around like you're an old school camper from the 70s or not. Cook pot, fold out handle, lovely. Inside it, I've got my BRS titanium stove head, all folds out. One Bic lighter and one canister.
Cook pot's on. Bubbling fair now?
Yeah.
You're boiling?
We're there.
Wasn't too bad, was it?
It wasn't too bad, but given the noise and the heat coming out from around the outside on the inside of my legs, I'd say it's nowhere near as efficient.
Well, I must admit that I thought it was going to be a bit more of an ordeal getting it lit and staying alight than it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's quite aggressive, isn't it?
It is.
Catches light all right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I can stomach that. But let's see how it works for a couple of excursions. I'm sure in the worst weather in the winter, it probably won't be as efficient. But it's so compact that it'll easily fit inside my day pack without sort of encroaching. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is like going to be my new day pack stove if I want a coffee when I'm out on a day hike. Who knows?
Well, we're up here on Sharp Tor now. We've had a coffee, warmed up.
Got to dress some more.
Got dressed some more because the temperature's dropped right off. And now we've got to go and find somewhere to camp near water. Are we walking along this track here or going back up to the road?
I reckon we should probably just, you know, for a change, something with nothing in it. As the crow flies, just go for it.
Straight line.
Yeah. Clock saying it's 10 to 7 now.
What? When did that happen?
I figure us thing got long.
It's about 8:30, the sun goes down now.
And we got to get back up the hill, be in a safe zone for camping, because otherwise someone might point out that we've camped in the wrong place. And that to happen. Right, dick fag.
Right, cockweasel. I'd like to have a look over there and just have a look off that edge.
If we were camping over there and someone just walked right up next,
I came up here to have a look over that edge.
well, you go and have a look over the edge then.
Going. I'm looking. And you just see if I don't. Here we go. Mist's coming in now. There's a bit of a breeze, not too bad.
Not the baptism of fire you hoped for.
As good a video as it would make having a tent fail on me. I'd rather it didn't.
It's coming up to midnight now. Every now and again the weather seems to really pick up. Gives me a little bit of a battering.